late afternoon at 520 Adrian Street in Roseville. You've got a huge garden, a very well looked after house. On my right hand side there's the garages, double garage, and then also a caravan garage. Inside the garage we've got automated doors, which makes it a lot easier to park your car. Ample space for 2 cars. And then of course also a little working space. On entering this lovely home, first of all, here's a huge study, a work area with built-in cupboards, and that is just inside the front door on your left hand side. On entering this lovely home, a person is immediately introduced to the most lovely kitchen I have seen in a very long time. Gas stove, granite tops all over, more than enough. Cupboard space, place for all the utilities, and then it runs over into a breakfast nook. A lovely place to get together on weekend mornings or, of course, over the weekends, entertaining friends. Just having a look again, and then it goes over into the lounge. Lovely conversation place, a place to relax, a place to let your hair hang down. And of course, if the guests want to join in, they're more than welcome in the kitchen. You can drag up one of these bar stools and keep with the conversation whilst everything is bubbling on the stove. The home was designed for comfort. Out of the kitchen immediately into the scullery, the dishwasher, adjacent to the washing machine with ample cupboard space, nicely tiled floors, and then of course the back door, and then again to the kitchen. I'm standing just outside the kitchen on my way to the sleeping quarters, the bedrooms. What you see in front of you is, of course, then the linen cupboard, a huge cupboard, familiar in all these homes, and then a little alcove and the first bedroom on the left. North-facing windows, lovely carpet, very, very, very expensive carpet, and then, of course, everything in pristine condition. Down the passage, and then on my left, the second bedroom, also lovely north-facing, wonderful carpet, blinds, built-in cupboard, ample space, everything in a very, very good condition. The seller looked well after these property. And then onto the bathroom. The bathroom has a shower, lovely big shower, and then also then the customary, of course, a basin and a toilet, all tiled up right to the roof. Lovely texture of the tiles, everything in a wonderful, wonderful, very good condition. And then moving off to the master bedroom. Notice all the inside doors are solid wood, and we find ourselves in the master bedroom. There is this expensive carpet on the floor for the winter cold. It's north facing. It's a wonderfully huge bedroom, and of course size for a king size bed. And then just off the bedroom is then this lovely place for clothes. More than enough space. A walk-in closet. And then opposite the walk-in closet, we do have the ensuite bathroom. Lovely tiles right up to the ceiling and the floor, and a very, very nice shower. And then off the master bedroom, we have a huge space, wonderful space with a big built-in braai. There's also some kitchen facilities, and this can be used as a braai room, an entertainment room, a games room. You decide. It's huge. It's north-facing. It is big, and it is a lovely entertainment space. Actually, if you take this space and you go to the master bedroom, the walk-in closet, the ensuite bathroom on your left-hand side. Then this door, if you close it, and this place becomes a flat. There's 1, 2 big rooms to decide where you want to put what. Convert it into a kitchen and a lounge, and then of course the walk-in closet and the bathroom. So lots of opportunities in this place, and I think you must come and have a look. This is a lovely garden. I'm standing outside the lounge windows and the study windows. But what I want to draw your attention to is the layout of the garden. It's a lovely place. It forms little nooks, little private enclaves. And as we move down, it opens up. And you can see there's lots of space for children if they want to play. I'm standing right at the back of the property. In front of me is a shed for garden tools, and then right in front of me there's also space for a little vegetable garden. This is the business side of the house where the washing is hung out to dry, and then if I move further forward, there is then the back door and the tandem garage, which is a huge place. There's place for a caravan, and I would say about 2 cars, if I'm not mistaken. Everything well looked after